We prefer pleasure over pain, happiness over sadness, and positive experiences over negative ones. But might negative experiences actually make us happier in the long run? Some evidence suggests that yes, we can use those tough experiences to build ourselves up instead of letting them tear us down. In fact, any experience, from small things like a fight with a romantic partner to a big things like losing a loved one, has the potential for helping us gain a greater sense of meaning in our lives. Challenging experiences often threaten to take away something that gives us meaning. We can let ourselves become overwhelmed by loss, or we can strive to gain a greater understanding of ourselves, others, and our place in the world to recover the sense of meaning that we lost. Here are 6 ways to turn negative experiences into meaning-making moments. Number 1. Explore the impacts. One way to make meaning from negative experience is to explore its impacts. Ask yourself, how has this experience changed you? What have you learned? Who are you now that this thing has happened? By exploring how the events affected you and integrating them into who you are, you help generate a greater sense of meaning. Number 2. Know your narrative. Each of us has an ever-evolving story about ourselves, a thorough line about what happened, when, why it happened, and how it led to whatever came next. We use these stories to understand how the hodgepodge experiences in our lives fit together. When we are able to integrate our negative experiences into our personal narrative, it feels like the events and our lives are part of a bigger picture. And as a result, we get a greater sense of meaning from them. To suck more meaning from the negative experiences, try writing down your story or timeline and reflecting on how each experience affected the others. Number 3. Imagine what ifs. Perhaps counterintuitively, thinking about what could have happened can help cultivate meaning. By imagining that we didn't take that road where we got into that car accident or didn't marry the person we are now divorcing, we play out scenarios that help us better understand what actually happened. This mental processing helps us gain insight into broader patterns that underlie all our experiences. So, if you find yourself thinking, what if? Don't fight it. Feel free to explore the hypothetical realities, but be sure to use these thoughts to better understand this reality and why it is the way it is. Number 4. Strengthen your social bonds. Let's face it, when we feel lousy, sometimes we just want to retreat in a corner and hide. But if we use negative experiences to motivate us to reach out to the people who care about us, then we can strengthen our relationships instead of harming them. By opting to cope with our rough times by seeking our social support, we seize more opportunities to create meaning-making moments with people in our lives that matter to us. Number 5. Connect to your past. When our sense of meaning is threatened, we can help make sense of the situation by connecting to our past. For example, by looking at old photographs or remembering positive stories, we may remind ourselves of our interconnectedness and meaning behind all things. So during rough moments, take some time to reflect on objects that bring back memories. Use these objects to help you create a thread that takes you from the beginning of your life up until this moment. Number 6. Reflect on your future path. When something bad happens to us, sometimes we'll start questioning the decisions we have made in the past. Decisions that led us to this point. To take more meaning from this moment, though, take the opportunity to think about how you will make decisions differently in the future. Perhaps your near-death experience can lead you to choose to spend more of your life engaging in things that matter to you. Or maybe the end of your friendship can lead you to choose friends that accept you for who you really are. There is great potential for difficult experiences to prompt us make better decisions regarding the lives we create for ourselves. If we accept this challenge, we can live more satisfying and meaningful lives. Keep in mind that hardships prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. When you actually go through the hardship, then you become stronger. Remember, no pressure, no diamonds. In order to shine like a star, you need the darkness around. So face the hardships with a positive mindset. Only then you will get through it successfully. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Comment if you like. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again with another video.